Hello everybody. This video is to do a video response to the YouTube channel is tiflydesigns, and I got it wrote down right here. I will put a link obviously down below. She put out a call for people to show what's in your craft room, specifically your punches. I have a few, and I don't have any sort of great storage option for them set up yet. I'm in the middle of renovating my craft room, but I have a pocket thing that hangs over the back of a door that I think we're going to utilize to put my punches and my scissors and stuff into. So here I go. I'm going to show you what I have. First, well, most of my punches, I would say probably 95-98% of them I probably picked up at a thrift store, somewhere like that, is this one. And obviously it was from Goodwill. I haven't removed the sticker yet, and I haven't quite figured this one out yet. I haven't used it, but it, you know, punches down like that, and it's magnetic and comes off this board. So I picked this up because it was interesting. I had never seen a punch like this one before. So yeah, I got that one. And quite some time ago, I picked this gadget up. It's an assortment of different punches. It's got the circle, the diamond, a balloon, frog, grass, a bunny, a cupid, a reindeer, a tree, a whale, a crab, and a flower. And I also got this at Goodwill, and it was $7.99. Then I have this notch and die cutting tool. It's kind of like a punch. It's one of these. You put one of these three into the top of this. It's magnetic. It holds it in there. And you can make all of these different designs with it. And it's put out by Basic Gray. And I had got this at Goodwill as well, but I don't remember. There's no code. I don't remember how much I paid for it. And then I got this tag punch, and it was from Goodwill as well. I've used it a few times and put it out. I forgot to mention this one was made by Recollections. And then I have these two square punches. This one is made by EK Success, and as you can see, I paid $1.99 for it. And yeah. And then I have this one from Marvi Uchinda. I guess that's how you say it. This one I picked up at a thrift store as well. Obviously don't remember how much I paid for it. And then I have this one also by Marvi, Sunshine, and it was from Goodwill for $3.99. And then there's this one. This is one of the rare few that I purchased at the store. I used a coupon for it, and I don't remember how much it is, but it's from Epiphany Crafters, and it's an SST 14 round, 25. I don't know what that means, but you slip the paper in here and you press it down like that, and it punches right there. Anyways, this is that one. And then this is one of my newer ones that I purchased from Goodwill. It's an EK Tools, and it's a Batman style. I don't think that's actually Batman, but it's a bat. And got it for $3.99. And then in this container are my smaller punches. And then I have this corner one from Creative Moments, I believe it is. I picked up another one, I'll show you in a little bit further into the video. And then this one, which is a smaller version of that one, I just noticed. And this is actually the first one I've seen that is a long punch like that. And I have this border one, and this was purchased at a thrift store, Goodwill I think, along with this one. Like I said, most of my punches were purchased from Goodwill. And I bought this one the same time I got the bat one. Yeah. And it's from Studio G. And then I have a handful of these that look like these. Excuse me. Anyway, so this shell one, this bell, this moon, and then I have these two small round ones. And an umbrella, a reindeer, kind of like the repeats of the ones that are in this container here. This reindeer, a snowflake, house, a Winnie the Pooh, a tree, a teddy bear. As you see, this one was gotten for 49 cents. And a Santa Claus. That's it for that style. And yeah, their thrift store purchases. Always on the lookout for those. And then I have these duplicate corners. Because I can never remember what I have when I find things at thrift stores. But I got those corner ones. And I was also trying to find a decent corner one. And this one's from EK Success. But I found that this one from Creative Moments is the one I like to use a lot. And then I have this star one. And it doesn't say the maker. And then these feet. So they're both from the same maker, I'm assuming, since the design's the same. And yeah, those. And then I have this Fisker's corner heart punch. I've tried to use it a few times and it doesn't cut the paper all the way through. So that's a bummer. I have most of these things in a drawer and I keep all of my cutting type of things all together. So I was also going to show you my collection of boards and scissors. So along the same lines, I have a crocodile. I haven't really used this a whole lot yet. It's from We Are Memory Keepers. So yeah, it cuts here and here, and then it does brads and stuff right there. And then I also have this from Provo Craft, and it makes, let me see it, like a leaf punch. And then I have this one from Westcott, and it's just a small circle. And then I have this one from Fisker's, and it makes that kind of punch. And then of course I have a regular round office punch. I also have this Fiskars cutter, Shape Express. I haven't opened it yet. This is one of the things I have still to get organized. I have the board and everything, but it's in my smaller craft space that I have set up that I had been using. So I also will show you my scissors, border scissors, edgers. I have these kids plastic ones that have the different blades in it for my kids. And then this one. Then that one. That one. That one. And along the same lines as my punches, these scissors were purchased at thrift stores for 99 cents or less. And then this one is a bigger one from Provo Craft. And then I have my regular pinking shears for my sewing. My Fiskars rotary blade, and this Alpha rotary blade. Both of these were purchased at Goodwill. And then just these regular box cutters that I keep handy. And then I have my scissors, standard scissors. They're nothing big, but you know, the ones I keep on hand. These were purchased at Joann's a couple of years ago, and they say let it snow on the blade, and they have snowflakes. And then I have those, and then these three are from the Dollar Tree. These scissors that they have at the Dollar Tree are actually, they're pretty good scissors. And then I keep ending up having to buy them because my family gets a hold of them and uses them on other things besides fabric. And then of course, once you use scissors on fabric, they're no good for paper. Or once you use scissors on paper, they're no good for fabric. So I have these Westcott smaller blades. These I've had for ages, and they're actually pretty bad. I need to just dispose of them. They don't cut very well. And then I have these pink handled ones. And then I picked these up at a yard sale. And they don't actually work too good, but they're pretty. They're not very conducive to cutting much of anything. And then I got this one. I think I picked this one up at the Dollar Tree as well. It's got a little lock here. You can keep it closed. And then I have just smaller scissors. Kids scissors, smaller scissors. Crafting scissors, and then these. I kept these in my purse with my coupon binder, so that if I came across something I needed to cut, I had these handy, and they were safe to keep. I wouldn't poke myself. And then I found these at a yard sale. They're 12 inches from the Claws, U.S. Fremont. They're really big, and this 12 inches is probably the length of this blade. But I picked these up at a yard sale for 50 cents. I've never had a pair this big. Don't know if I'll ever use it. Maybe I'll just display them. But yeah. Alright, so next I'm going to show you my cutting boards. Well, they're not really boards, but they're paper cutters. I have this small paper cutter, ruler cutter, and don't have a lot to say about it. I haven't used it much, and it was gotten at Goodwill, and these, if this wasn't holding them in, these fly out. I haven't used it much, like I said, to know how sharp the blade is on it. And I have this smaller one from Fiskars, also from Goodwill. And of my cutting boards, this is my newest one from Creative Moments. Excuse me. So, Creative Moments here. And inside this, there's this other corner punch that came with it. And then this piece right here is some tape. But yeah, got that one now. And then I have this Fiskars cutting board. I got this one at Joann's with a 50% coupon, and I was using it to cut coupons. But I really don't do that anymore. Then I have this Fiskars one. It works really good. This is like the one I use mostly. This comes out for 12 by 12 papers. And I had got this one at Goodwill as well. And then I have another, I think this is another Creative Moments, and this comes out. And I use this one about as much as the purple Fiskars one. And then I have one more to show you. And it's one that lights up. There's a little button here, but I had gotten it at Goodwill, and this blade is interchangeable, and the blades are in this bag. Have all sorts of blades. There's one that's also just a scoring blade. Wavy. Fold. Flash. Large wave. Stamp edge, large scallop, perforated, zigzag, decal, whatever that means. And then a mini zigzag. And this board is called Craft Light Cutter. And so yeah, that concludes my video response to Tifly Designs, showing my punches and extended to my cutters. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, and thanks for this video tag response challenge to show your punches, Tifly Designs, and have a great day.